there, Internet. This is in fact your boy Deus Blackheart back at it once again, and we are back to our regular scheduled programming because last time we we had to use the stasis pod to get out of here. See, I told you I wasn't actually going any further. We got rid of the grenade launcher because it's terrible. There we go. I'm double checking all my stuff. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, you will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
So yeah, that was the DLC. It's not bad by any stretch or measure. I think the problem is that because of how the story is designed, it's clearly been cut out. Of course, the real cyberpunk thing is learning how cryopods work because they don't work in real life.
Any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore.
Singapore? Okay, then it shouldn't have taken me days to get there.
Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
Oh, look at this. It's an ammunition count and, yeah, revolver. So, we're at the part of the game where, essentially, we're capping out a lot of stuff. The thing that I will continue to point out as being really fucking weird is that if you were playing this without the DLC, then you went from tongs to this. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit of a fucking jump. So clearly they did have ideas and designs for this to be a little bit earlier in development, but that wasn't for happening for whatever reason. Okay. Was that a bullet? So yeah, because we got our bunch of pistol stuff, we're actually going to be very useful at taking out some guys for a while. But hang on, I'm gonna. Oh, I've got 20 shots with that. Hang on. Oh. Should have done it with the pistol. Come on. Sneaky, sneaky. Literally gets shot in the head. My guy is like, nah, just the wind. Hmm. Lamal, no.
Damn it. Alright. Let's see him try that again. He's not here.
Hey, there's a dead body here. What the hell? Oh, they could see me from over there. Oh, that's cool. But do I have any grenades? Whoa, fuck. What the hell? Okay, not going this way then.
Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect coming so soon after the recent riots only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a
Peps, rockets, upgrade. Okay, so there is a reason to do that.
biggest story? The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall of augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction.
I'm mostly just dicking around trying to find stuff now. Revolver rounds, very nice. Oh, there's nothing else connected to it. I'm gonna hack it anyway, because I can.
Access granted.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Access granted.
Okay. They're still looking for me, I just don't care. I'm going to close this so that they have to do... There we go. Done and done. Very nice.
Access
Bit of
granted.
smooth. Okay. Now we can see an upgrade. What was it? It's damage! You want the damage one. We've only got a couple of those left in the game. What can we combine it with? Only those two? Really? Considering the fact that the fucking sniper rifle failed to dome a guy, you'd have thought that might be the thing, but no. Apparently not.
Lots of faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmented...
That guy is still revving up his heavy machine gun. Dude, you're gonna wear out the fucking battery if you do that. Let's kill him just to stop that noise. Alright.
Access granted.
Reload speed. Very nice. Yes, we can do some reload speed. Combine. Let's combine it with this. It takes too fucking long to reload. Do you see what I mean? Like, the game's really wonky for handing out upgrades as it is. You combine this with the... Stop wasting the energy in that battery. Thank you. Jesus Christ. The guy like over here somewhere. He's probably on the other side of that. Oh, I've got a praxis point to spend. I should probably spend it. Oh, and more praxis. Oh well. Oh. I should be on top of this motherfucker, like, right now. I should literally be on top of him now. Oh, there he is. And just a little bit of, there we go. Easy done. This is where you do the combat, like, if you don't have the DLC, well, they change everything, this is where you do the combat jammer. So, this entire section is now pointless. I don't know... Why would you do that, guys? Why would you just... Okay. This is very much another big playground, at least in my opinion. Fuck it, we will. You'll see why a bit later, but there's a lot of areas where this gets really wacky. Lots of corridors and stuff like that. Alright, okay, yeah, there's some that you just don't have an option, you have to go through these little loading screens. Again, with the peps, really not worth it. Like, just for context, I do want to point out we've shown them off like way earlier on in the series, but the biggest issue I have with Peps is that they don't take enemies down in one hit permanently, like say, you know, literally any other weapon will do, and there's only certain places you can even get ammo for them in the game. I don't know, man. Out. And we've got a decent amount of pistol ammo right now as well. Arms. Leg. Oh, you dropped your rifle over there. The other thing as well, like, I don't understand why they have Typhoon ammo. They can't use it because the Typhoon is supposed to be like a super secret. This is where I don't get a lot of certain things that are done in this game combat-wise. It's clear they had a plan for what they wanted to do, and it just deviated for whatever reason. But, you know. Could be worse, I guess. So yeah, we're just going through, taking room by room, clearing out stuff, to be honest. There's a bunch of scientists here, and there's a lot of different ways to do this particular area. I've done it enough times to know that I like what I like, as it were. There we go. Done.
Access granted.
15 credits. Woo! I don't actually believe it's possible for me to spend any money now. I'm happy to be wrong, but I don't remember there being a seller at either this place or the next place.
Access granted.
Do, 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 do. Look, Ma, I'm an event. Anything else in here? Ah. Always checking for those in case we get the one that's... I mean, I know this door is locked, but we're going to open it from this side, which unlocks it automatically. Do I feel like dealing with this? No. I don't feel like dealing with it, to be honest with you. Tex-Mex, lovely. Oh, so it's nicer to be like hacking things and it not be like immediately found when as soon as I take the first fucking node. Actually quicker for me to hack them than it is for me to hack this.
Access granted.
To whoever felt it necessary to change my screensaver and desktop background to something involving pornographic power models for the third time this week, very mature. Based. Fucking with your colleagues by doing that. Based. Oh my god, I wish my lungs would stop killing me right now. I've been ill for ages, so I've not been able to go to the gym because like I go in the gym and then I'm like hacking up my lungs within 2 seconds, which really sucks.
Access granted.
Are you a scientist? Okay. I am not a scientist. I am Adam Jensen, professional axe kicker. And we'll turn this off. Thank you. And there's a ladder. No, not ladder. The... Bro, that's not how that works. Yes, you do, because you're a moron. Okay, nothing else to thing me in here? Nah. Alright, cool. Oh, it's also open. Oh, well. Oh, we're back here. Cool. I just wanted to do that. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in here that I wanted to do. Okay, I guess that lift might be the only thing left to do then. Okay. If this goes up one floor, I swear to God, I'm going to kill someone. It's gone up one floor, hasn't it? Oh, no. Ooh. Bad times for everyone. Okay. Hey, buddy. You'll be feel bad after all the torture they put you through. Are you... There we go. You already did? And it's done with rifle bullets, which is something they have a lot of around here, so... If I just kill off the experiments, it won't be a problem, alright, fellas? For the good of humanity. Exterminatus! Looking through all these different areas for stuff. Oh, hello. If I just keep killing all the experiments, then they won't be able to take over the world. Clearly, this is the only way to deal with this. Good lord, my lungs.
Access granted.
Cool. What we got? Shevchenko. Megan, what? Megan's alive? How could this be? Talking punch. No, that was going to be a problem for me anyway. Look at me ignoring the main quest in order to explore different side areas and kill lots of enemies because I don't like them. Bonjour. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're outside. Okay, I'm gonna go down back here again. Get in the hole, god damn it. This is a cool little area though. Okay then, let's do the main plot. Okay, did that even hit him? I don't think it did.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics.
Bullshit.
But that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
I have enough
Distraction
bullets.
might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network. Disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Okay, Colvin.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Okay, and Dr.
I'm
Koss.
still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back.
All right.
Slipped a note into one of the project reports telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
I don't think that'll be a problem.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Why am I getting
Sounds
texture
like the guards are
popping?
well-trained. But what kind of
I'm
threats
getting
were needed to
texture
stop the other
popping
researchers
for
from
him.
talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Ah, we can tell he's English.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
So I did shoot him with the trank dart. He tanked it. Had no fucks given. I don't think there's anything in here. They've just left him in this lab on his own. It's a bit weird. I don't know why they've done this. Right. Okay. If it weren't for the fact it's much more of a hassle and a little bit less fun in some ways, I would totally be up for doing like a pacifist run through. But one of the problems of doing a pacifist run through is that the only weapons you can really use are 3 weapons: the Peps, the Trank Rifle, and the Trank Rifle, and the Taser. But the problem with all of those, from like an objective point of view, is that you have only one upgrade between all of them. Literally only one upgrade.
Access granted.
Cool. There we go. And in about 2 seconds, we're going to hear some shit happen. Oh, I can't even get... I thought I could do something clever and get up there, but alright then. Fine, be that way. All. You got anything good on you? You got some protein bars. You got a protein bar and some... Alright, okay, hang on. Now let's just use that. Aha! There we go. Yeah, by the time you get access to some of this crazy shit by this point of the game, you are already flying. Let's just go for it. I don't really feel like this part of the game was very well balanced in some ways, because like if you're doing, again, like I was talking about doing like a pacifist run through. The problem with doing a pacifist run through is that with a pacifist run through, you get all of these upgrades that you can sell to do what? Like if you're not using the ammunition, it's just gonna sell. Like you can just gonna sell it then, I guess. Where are you guys shooting me from? No. I've reset the trigger on it. Oh boy! Okay, so they know where I am. For now.
That's enough, we lost him. If he shows again, we make sure. Stay alert! If he shows again, I want him! Still here! Find him!
Whoa, fuck. I keep getting hurt. This is very bad. This is why the pistol is better than the sniper rifle, because we get armor piercing on headshots, and on top of that, we don't care about range, because that... Can I just stop getting shot for like 2 seconds? I'm such a moron. All I have to do is sit here and wait, but I'm so impatient. I just want my loot, like a fucking goblin. How close am I to my next praxis? In a bit, because I might actually want to go for the stealth enhancer. Where is it? Stealth enhancer. It might show me my cooldown timers then. And I can stop dicking around so silly. I'm gonna find you! Yeah, you're not gonna find me, buddy.
Continuing search, men. 10-4. Not here! Nothing. Target's gone. Eyes open, men.
Stay alert! He shows himself again, I want him!
Not here! Give it up. He's gone.
Stay alert. He shows himself. Keep looking. On it, sir.
Fuck. Thought I was close enough I could blind shot that pretty much. That's the other thing as well, like, you're selling yourself into a lot of, like, melee or near melee sort of stuff. Which is inherently a problem. I am waiting for this motherfucker to come.
Hostile has fled the area. Stay on alert.
Stay alert. If he shows himself again, I want him. Possible situation.
Not here. Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
Eyes out. We may have a hostile in the air. Did you hear that?
God fucking damn it, there we are. Corpos don't get rights to live at all.
Suspicious. I don't like this.
You can not like it all you like. It doesn't mean that it's not happening.
Who's there? I do not have a confirmation yet.
I should be on top of this
Stay on alert.
motherfucker.
We may have a situation.
Oh, he's upstairs. Okay.
Did you hear footsteps?
Whose footprints are these? Right, that guy should be like right there. But he's not.
Right here. Better keep my eyes open.
Sneaking around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta shoot up some corpos. Well, this is a security device thing, right? Let's turn all the robots onto my side then.
Access granted.
Turn off the cameras. Interesting, though, that we got it. Nice. Uh-huh. I see even the future spam about Nigerian princes continues. That's the connecting bridge. Okay. Get fucked, asshole. Okay. Hack this one.
Access
All right,
granted.
cool. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just a vent guy. Oh, cool. I'm just figuring out where this goes because I'm gonna have to go to the facility straight afterwards anyway. Oh, look, a wall I can punch through. Very nice. Let's punch through a wall. Cool. You Willikers, I sure hope there aren't any cameras to spot me doing anything dodgy that I definitely shouldn't be doing. Well, that reminds me. We didn't loot all these bodies before. Oh, and what's this? Oh! Things I want. Let's go. We're gonna hack these cameras. Just so they can stop being a potential threat to me.
Access granted.
Cool. Off with the cameras, please. Not enough. Okay. Shotgun user. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's this area. Ooh, it's something I can blow up. Very nice. And now I've got a quick escape for when I need it. Okay, let's go back upstairs. What's poppin', girl?
Get the hell out. This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the ad.
Bitch!
I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left?
What was left of
Yeah.
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
What's the issue?
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
Why should I trust you? You immediately turned around on me.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
Okay, leave.
I will.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Yeah, be glad I can't kill you. I have killed men and women for less. But yeah, essentially, by the way, he walks backwards and forwards and sits on that chair, which is really cool. I don't know why I like that, but like the fact that he's got a chair set up. Do you feel in the mood? No. Man. Hell yeah. I left a mess. Kids, don't mind me.
Who is it? Stay out there, goddammit.
Interesting thought experiment. Ah. Lasers don't go off for him. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is the other way to get into this area rather than going through the front. I quite like going the sneaky way sometimes. Sometimes. Okay.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Sevchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Okay,
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was mainly convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Give me the security terminal.
The computer I need to upload this to. Where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful, or even go with you. But
You're not a person for that. That's fine.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
So here's the thing that gets me here, and this is actually a real question. Everything they developed here was objectively awful. By which I mean it's creating control. This is the thing that you're supposed to sort of find out now. Is that essentially, if you had taken the upgrade back in China, you are going to make one of the fights a lot harder because you've been given dodgy software, essentially. Now, because I didn't take that upgrade, it makes that boss fight that I will go into much easier, much easier, because I don't have my entire system fry up. That's the counterpoint to it. So it's not really a choice, it's more a case of how difficult do you want to make your own final boss fight, and if you believe what people say, then you'll get the upgrade, which comes with its downsides. So, you know, I feel like there's better ways of doing the same thing. Alright. We've cleared out everything. Like, we have genuinely cleared out everything. We're running out of stuff to do. That's the other thing as well. At this part of the game, we are running out of places to get XP from. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I did not expect that to happen. There we go. Getting into there, which I'd already gotten into. So yeah, we'll head to the exit now, basically. Because that's it. Like that's the level. We've killed everything pretty much. Casually walk past a hole in the wall. World Health Organization. It's trying to say it's the World WHO. It's not. It almost certainly is not. This is the one thing I don't like about a lot of conspiracy theory style games, is that there's this idea that because people work together, they are automatically trying to take over the world, or that they're automatically always aiming for the worst things in life. I don't like that. Crossbow, laser. Yeah, like there's oh, look at all this cool stuff. It's just completely, my inventory's full, so there's nothing here for me. The crossbow is another one that's like, it sounds really good until you realize it really isn't. It's not very good at all. Yeah. I'll take the MP. Nope, I can't take that either. Oh well. But in a lot of conspiracy theory sort of things, there's always this idea that people who are from multiple countries work together, therefore it must be evil. And it's like, no. Okay. Can I get through this door? No. Can I jump over this wall? Also no. Okay. Can I jump onto this so I can get up to there? That's a question. Nah, don't think it's going to let me. I don't even know what the point of money is anymore. It's just a score. At this point. Okay.
Access granted.
Here we go. And now we've got 2 practice points. We'll actually get the stealth enhancer, which is actually not a bad thing.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Smooth operator.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Good robot. Okay, if it is the one I think it is, we're gonna need this pistol. Oh, I believe it is. Okay. So this is the boss fight I was talking about, by the way. This is a weird fucking area.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch.
Yep.
You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market.
The
to
boss is
ensure
in the
it gets
picture.
distributed. All because you're
Right
afraid
fucking
of people
there.
like me. Augmented people with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Yes.
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Ow. At least it was a nice back bump taking it across the shoulders. I should have my pistol.
I thought you would be more formidable than this. Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be seen.
There we go. That is why you go with the exploded shotgun. Sorry, exploding bullet rounds. It's supposed to be this hard fight, but if you've got that upgraded, it's just bang, 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 bang.
Finish it.
No.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Hmm. Did he drop any loot? He did. But yeah, these are open and stuff like that. It's actually really cool. Like, it's a genuinely cool boss fight if it weren't for the fact that I can break it so easily. Also, notice that they all adopt this posture now. Yeah, you can use peps to, like, knock him down and stuff, and it sounds like a good idea, but bang, 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 bang works so much better. Oh, what? Again, I'm just picking up ammunition for the sake of it. In the next level, we won't really get the opportunity to use it that much. But we can... I just want to hack everything. No, because this is one of the last few times I get to do anything. We've also burned through this level in like an hour, which I totally wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to be a little bit more than this, but...
Access granted.
You'd pick up the laser or stuff and be like, oh, okay, and then throw this at him. But no, that's not how this works. You don't have to do that. I'm trying to remember all the things you can do in here, because they changed it when they upgraded the whole thing. He gets a lot of scrambling over stuff, which I wish I could do, but they don't allow for men like us. Where's the other... There's some other way, because there's the fucking security robots there, and I don't remember how to access them. Is it really that simple? Oh, it's through this door, I think. 5! Oh, fuck off. There's no way you're doing that whilst... You'd have to be invisible.
Access granted.
Cool. In here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not hacking that. Camera off. Enemies disconnect. You'd have to rush into this back room to activate that to set the robots on him. If you were doing a pacifist run through, I guess. Oh, what's up here, though? Oh, fucking hell. Right, so you're telling me you would have to run up into this room, super jump onto this, get into there, and then hide in that back room in order to do that? Oh, fuck that. Fuck that with a game of fucking... or a game of soldiers. Oh, fuck that. Hey, Clanker. How's it going, buddy? Alright, it actually even shows you where you want to go to get out. Yeah, this is where some of Deus Ex's Human Revolution's linear mechanics come into play. I'm not a big fan.
Is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you.
She looks horrified, right?
You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't.
And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David, what are
What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh Darrow?
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Except it did.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh God. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
All I'm gonna say is, what the fuck? Yeah, this room is weird because everything is in this white state. It kind of looks like a beta room that they made when they were coming up with the game. And they just kept it in there. So, yeah, essentially, Hugh Darrow is an idiot. And it's gone, oh, I've created this horrible weapon. Right, so here's the thing. And it's the same problem that many people have dealt with and struggled with throughout their lives. Essentially, one of the problems that we have when discussing things like the potential destruction and damage that could be caused by... Oh, hello. There we go. If we're talking about the sort of potential damage and disruption that could be caused by cybernetics, it is not about the people who create the cybernetics that's the problem. It is how people use it. Technology is a tool. A hammer is a tool. It can be used to hammer in nails. You can also use it to hammer in someone's skull. I get the feeling that those two things aren't exactly the same. You know what I mean? If you have a situation whereby you're worried about what your if you're worrying about what your particular tool that you're inventing could potentially do, then you've got two options. You can either stop what you're doing and worry about the dangers of it. Right?
What the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Okay.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Yeah, if Fariha isn't alive, it's a lot more awkward. Oh, it won't let me out? Oh, that's fucking crap.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help! I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think... Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Just those three scientists, none of the other people that we blatantly saw there.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Side note, Hangar 18 is the reference. You actually, if you haven't done that before, you get an achievement called Hangar 18, Now You Know Too Much. Reference to the Megadeth song. Oh, so Fariha gets to kill people, but I get a negative thing if I kill people, I guess. Lol. Okay. Now we're on to probably the most... I would say it's the most shallow part of the game because it wants to be deep. It just isn't.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A.
There's no other secrets in here as well, apart from me.
Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
There's like nothing in this room. This is really cool way to start a level though. Very Bond.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing. Beginning descent.
Yeah, don't mind me. I just literally nosedived into the drink. I should be dead now. Like, I should be dead. Absolutely. No way am I alive, kind of thing.
Jensen. Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
So, this is the last level of the game. This is it. This is the last level of the game. There's some cool stuff here. There's definitely, like... I can't say, yes, the boss fight that happens here is bad. It's not bad. It's very Deus Ex. But the problem I have with a lot of it is that it feels kind of rushed in comparison to other parts of the game. Right? More peps and energy packs. So they give you lots of energy weapons, but they've only let you had energy weapons for like 2 levels. So there's been like no point to get invested into those weapons. Because your other weapons do more damage consistently, and they can be silenced. The gas grenade is quite useful, actually, here. If you're going for, like, a super-duper pacifist run, you could definitely do worse. Especially as the gas doesn't count as killing them. Even though it is effectively a death. It's instant, it takes them out, it takes out groups, which is important. When you're thinking to yourself, why is taking out groups important? Because, unlike the rest of this game... It's not. It's mostly melee. Shotgun. Yeah, that's the 3rd time this game that we've had the shotgun burst rounds as available. I don't need it. Like, I don't fucking need it, game. You keep trying to shit it on me, and I don't want it. I need stop worms. They're really good. There's a couple of stuff here. There's like some nice art, design stuff. Like I like these. I like the burning wreckage. You don't spend much time out here though, sadly. There's nobody out here to spot you, so you can be as loud and as obnoxious as you like. There's heavy ammo here. Is there... I don't know why they would give you money. There's literally no reason to spend it at this point in the game, as far as I remember. I don't remember there being another shop, but I'd be happy to be wrong. Oh. Man. Plasma rifle. Like, if you were doing a naked run where you, like, ditched all your gear every time, I guess this wouldn't be too bad, but the pistol is still more powerful than most of the weapons you get. The plasma weapons and all the rest of it are very nice, but the ammunition they take is very selective. You know. Have I gotten the upgrade for the armor thing yet? Hang on. Armor... Yeah, I'm fine. That's the other thing I don't like. There's a lot of mines around here. EMP mines are fine. They're not really a problem. But, like, that's a problem. Like, that's annoying. Okay, turn that off. There's more peps, which is again pretty useless for the most part. Okay, I don't have immunity to fire, I just have immunity to everything else. Okay, I gotcha. I don't have immunity to bullets, that's a lie. Now we're inside this area. There's the outside, that's where we started. Started from the bottom, now we are here. I think the thing is, well, like, because this literally is the end of the game, like, you can get through this without high damage as well. Which is, like, its own issue. I mean, on the one hand, it's good. You don't require to have high damage to get through this area or to get through the game in general. But on the other hand, there's no reward for doing it other than being able to kill things more efficiently. Hang on. Yeah, hang on, let me just quickly drop this. Yes, it still exists, because I don't want it to fall through the floor. An ammo upgrade is nice, though. Why is the sniper rifle here? I don't know. Combine that with there. Oh, Christ, how big is the ammo count for that, then? I don't think I've ever been this jacked up. Like, I've been jacked up before, but I've never been this jacked up when it came to being in this area. Yeah, see, that's the robot. Have I got any EMP grenades left? I do not. Okay. Okay. So, what do I need to know from this? Well, Hugh Darrow's an idiot. Oh, I have created the technology that people will use to control others for centuries. It's like, yes, you have. Grow up and accept this fact. Or you can focus on the positive things you did do. Like, oh, I don't know, you've made it so that people who were really heavily injured can walk again. You have allowed the lame to walk, for fuck's sake. You've healed the sick. Yeah, people are going to do bad shit with the good things you do, but you can't stop what other people do with that. If you go, well, I can't create this because somebody will use it for bad purposes, then really you're just kicking yourself in the crotch for being intelligent. Like, oh, how dare I come up with a way to heal the sick? You know, how dare I attempt to find something better in the world? Ah, fuck that. I think that's reductive, and I think that's this is where I get the sort of fake shallowness from. There's the grenades. So we've only had 3 grenades in the entire 3 grenade fucking drops in the whole game, and one of them's here. Which, by the way, there is a lot of civilians on this level, so I don't know what they were trying to do with that. One of the biggest problems with One of the big problems with Deus Ex as a whole is that you give us all these funky weapons and then tell us not to use them. Which is kind of stupid, but welcome to Deus Ex. And we leave these open because then I can get Traveler bonuses. Again, I'm only really sort of doing it to rack up the XP score at this point. Also, I don't know where this is going to go. Where does this go to? Oh! Oh, sick. Okay. He had a rocket launcher on him. Why do you have a rocket launcher? Why does this place have a rocket launcher? Explain it to me like I'm 12. Yeah, so the idea is that you're supposed to, like, find other ways in, but we found other ways in and out. And shaking it all about. Okay, I think this is the one that will control the robot.
Access granted.
I got Praxis, excellent. Disable. Turn yourself into a ball again. Okay. I told him to turn off, and he's not turned off, so... Hey, buddy! Hey! I don't know why, I kinda like them, they're kinda cute. Well, let's get back towards it. But yeah, like all of these fancy plasma weapons, oh, they do so much damage. Me, one pistol, silenced, aiming from across the map. Yeah, I'll do that instead.
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Hmm? Oh, is it up there that I have to go? Me being like, oh, I'll just wander around, it's fine, don't worry about it. I don't know why they filled it with crap, but they did. One enemy, you say, eh? Oh yeah, I remember there's a thing you can do here. Oh, painkillers, yeah, I could fucking do with painkillers. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, Hugh Darrow has more to pay for in terms of this than he does about creating stuff. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go around the other side. The pipes! He wants the pipes again! Freaking me out! Stay calm. It's just the pipes. Nasty pipes.
The pipes, they have... Right, okay. I can't remember where the pipes actually are. I think they're in this room. Okay. Like, I judge Darrow for being a fucking idiot, not for...
I don't want it. Okay.
the noise. I can't stand the noise.
Hey, son. You winning? I don't get any XP for killing them or for knocking them out, but this man has already committed murder. Oh, she's cute. Oh no, there is I think there is actually one shop left in the entire game. I'm gonna put this man out of his own misery because, like, you know, when that guy wakes up, he's gonna feel really fucked up about this. He's gonna feel bad about it. Like, he's trashed this place. He's covered in blood. I wouldn't want to wake up to that. I'm just gonna give him a nice long. I'm just gonna give him the forever nap. It's just easier that way. Nothing in here. Oh, there's money. How much money am I sitting on? 22 grand. What am I even supposed to do with it at that point? I have 22 grand. And done.
Access granted.
Okay. Oh, Medipack. Can't use Medipack. Oh, Hypostim. Right, okay. We do actually want to use the Hypostim. Let's clear some space. Use this. And... fuck it, we'll ditch this. We're going to want the hypostims, trust me. Later on, when we get to the boss fight, it can be quite punishing. So having the hypostims available can be quite good. I mean, knowing me, I probably overhyped this in my own head. And it'll end up being the case that the fact that it's so piss easy, it's actually a joke. But at the same time, I'd rather take the precaution, get access to a terrible rifle that I don't want. Is there anything else I can ditch here? Not really. Is there anything else I need to ditch here? Technically, the sniper rifle ammo is kind of pointless at this part of the game, but I've got the sniper there. I'm going to keep it. Actually, you know what? I will drop there. Even though, like, I don't need to use heavy rifle plasma stuff. So it's like, it's telling you to use it, but it's crap because your damage output will be higher with weapons you've upgraded from earlier in the game. If you're going to introduce weapons later, they have to be more powerful to compensate, and you still have to be able to, like, upgrade them normally. You know what I mean? I'm going to regret this. I know I'm going to regret this, but that's not the point. Let's quickly hack this.
Access granted.
Cool, and I got a nuke out of it. Ah, very useful. The security system. We will want this. We will want this.
Access granted.
400 XP. Enemies. There we go. this plasma stuff as well. The other thing as well is that when you have these late game, rifles and stuff like that, which are supposed to be super duper awesome, and then you have to upgrade them to be half decent, you run into its own problem, as it were. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of dead dudes. Hey, Darrow. Got a few questions for you, buddy.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
Yeah.
I did what had to be done.
Did you?
20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature.
Hate that argument.
Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Cringe.
Yourself a savior in this.
What you're doing is insane, yeah.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
That is the most egotistical fucking thing I can think of, right? So...
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
That is reductive. So, right, okay. Here's my problem with this. Essentially, his thing is, oh, I made this technology and people are now going to be controlled through it. Okay, let's deal with that. You kill everybody off with your technology. Your technology still exists. People are going to use it. You can't put, Pandora's already opened the box. Your justification for hurting people is because, oh, it'll scare people from doing it. That's not...
Nothing more to say, Mr. Jensen?
No, I do.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand?
Yeah, it's reductive.
By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover.
You are such a fucking
History has shown us again
idiot.
and again that the human race is hidebound and governed by inertia. As a society, as a species, the only way to elicit any kind of reaction from it is through an act of tragedy, a horrible cataclysm.
You're justifying.
I regret what I have been forced to do.
No, you don't.
Given what I know about mankind and the dangers facing us, this was the only viable choice.
What you believe... Hang on, no, right. What you believe humanity to be, not what humanity is. Sensitive people from viewpoints. Creating an emotional wall. Views himself as an educator. Can easily convert to cause, but is not used to resistance. Whatever.
Convince yourself you're right.
Yeah,
Whatever
whatever moral high
you're
ground.
standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims.
That is true.
Trying to justify genocide.
Yes.
All your talk about ethics
And ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
Is that the best argument you can produce?
Oh, fuck you.
Ethics and morality are as fluid and changeable as any human conceit. I'm disappointed to see you are so naive.
It's gonna go down.
Quite frankly,
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm listening to you. There's nothing you can say I haven't said to myself at one point or another. The difference, Mr. Jensen, is that I know people like you need this wake-up call. You will never freely give up your augments. Your desire for their power blinds you to the danger you put humanity in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang the fuck on. I never asked for this. That's the conceit of the game, you moron. Right. He's given me 2 flashes of Omega. And he's given me 1 of Beta and 1 of Alpha. I would say pressure him.
You know, I've always wondered about that leg brace of yours. Why the father of augmentation doesn't have the most basic of implants. Doesn't make much sense, really. Unless he's one of the few people genetically incompatible with this technology. Gotta love the irony in that. It's the kind of irony that can tear you up inside, bit by bit, every day, until you find yourself despising what you're not.
How dare you? You think I've done all this because a fluke of nature robbed me of my chance to become a part of it? I tried everything, damn you. Everything I could think of to change. None of it worked. None of it.
Oh, look at
You
you.
had to fix it, didn't you?
Take back the control
make it like it
like it
never
never was.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what have I done?
Give me the codes, Darrow. Help me stop this.
You'll still be in danger. Panchea's security system, much of it is self-determining and lethal.
You broke
But
the
if you
fucking first
succeed-
law?
If these codes help you turn off the system and reach the broadcast center, tell the world exactly why I did it. Explain to them about the Illuminati, the biochip, Panchea. Help them understand that the technology I created will not be a future any one of us desires.
So,
The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchea's security system.
you die. There is no justification for what you've done. You have caused hurt and harm to hundreds of thousands of people who were perfectly happy and healthy, albeit missing a limb or two, right? People that were fine because of the technology you created, and then you chose to make other people suffer because you didn't like that somebody might use your technology in a way you didn't like. Well, Sunshine, that's not how that fucking works. You are a piece of shit. So we execute him. Corporals get nothing. But, like, that's a genuine, serious...
The lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Okay, where the fuck am I going? So this is the inherent problem with this area. Is that most of my quote-unquote enemies are not enemies at all. They are in fact people who have been driven insane by Darrow. But they sometimes have good loot.
want to. They're making me do it. Go away, Ghost! Go away! Go! You don't scare.
Gonna try and avoid killing as many as I can. But yeah, essentially the inherent problem with Darrow's reasoning is I have created a thing that I foresee will cause problems. So rather than work together with legislators and people who could actually change things, they have decided instead to rely on fear. If you rely on fear to get anything done, you are by definition a terrorist. I wouldn't want to be a terrorist. And I think he's a piece of shit for justifying his actions the way he did. Also, it doesn't matter. He dies anyway. Canonically, he dies at the end of this. In fact, everyone except Adam Jensen canonically dies from this, I believe. Where the fuck am I going? The wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Good for me. Am I just going back the way? I think I am going back the way. Yeah, that's the... Oh my goodness. I'll take your money. Nothing else I can do with it at this point in time. Yeah, there is one place. I think they can sell me some stuff, but I don't think she's got a huge amount. It would be kind of more interesting if she refused to serve me on the basis that I killed a bunch of people. Know what I mean? Very Deus Volty. You can do a lot of knockout rounds here and stuff, which can be quite fun. Not so argumentative now, are we? Oh, hang on. Let me just drop this grenade. Actually, let me just use this grenade for bants. Really? There was space. No space. Okay. I will say the SMG is really good at mowing down civilians. Yeah, there is, buddy. Don't worry about it. You even drop your machine pistol? No. I'll get the rifle. How do I get in there? There we go. The good old crouch jump. Half-Life has done it again. Anything else here? Don't think so. Alright, there's a dude in there. Let's see what dangerous weapons and ammunition were being kept on a fucking boat thing. Oh, there's some painkillers. Tasty painkillers. Yep, somebody had rifle ammo in their goddamn locker. Seriously, is this just a thing in the States? Like, do people just keep ammunition in their lockers or something? I don't know. I know some Americans, but I don't know a huge amount. I know the ones that I do know, most of them are ex-service. So, they may have a different opinion on certain things. Bum 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 bum. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
You seem relatively normal, Nishbar?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No.
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
So... Can't sell to her.
Remain here.
So she's unogged then, by that logic. Okay. So like that's the last time I can spend money in the game. Like no joke, that's the last time I get to spend money in the game.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Do I have to? You are a giant piece of shit as a human being. Nope, they're Naruto running at me.
Show yourself!
See, now Peps is really useful here. Because you can knock down multiple opponents at once. Unfortunately, it's not useful any other time. See, this is how we deal with problems. We just knock them the fuck out, and they don't have anything on them, so it's just all waste of ammo. This is what I mean where I say, like, it's kind of a little bit unbalanced. I like the concept, but, like, a lot of it isn't very well thought out, or at least in the long term.
Access
Done.
granted.
And what do we get? A gas grenade, heavy rifle ammo, and a shotgun. So we want the gas grenade. I need the painkillers for the headache I have for dealing with this fucking level. And I want to clarify, I don't hate this level because, or bad, it's trying to make me do stuff I don't want to do. That's not the issue. My issue tends to be that it's not very well designed. Hang on, let me just set this as my usable grenade. We're going to try and... You guys don't deserve my ire. You're not corpos. Shotgun and some money. Who fucking designed this section of the game? Like, real talk. The auto unlocker sounds bad, but it's actually alright. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it just is. But yeah, like, gas grenades are really useful in this level. If you don't care about the body count, you can always go for stuff like silenced weaponry as a whole. Boop.
Access granted.
But, like, why would I waste plasma rifle ammo? Why is plasma rifle a thing that exists in any decent amount of number? Like, why is that a thing? It infuriates, frustrates, and annoys me all at the same time. It's quite impressive. It's like the triple whammy. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bit that I can jump all the fucking way down on, and it's hilarious because you can knock out a bunch of people at the bottom. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's here. Let's go!
Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
I gotta do it to him. There we go. I had to do it to him. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Sleep time. There you go. Bait him into attacking. Then you're gonna get shot. But these guys died and it wasn't even my fault. I'm gonna get up there. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at that, we can. Fantastic. It's great. The system is fantastic. This good level design. I can bounce around it like a lunatic and investigate things and explore. You know, fun. Exploring is fun. The game has taught us this. Where the fuck is this goddamn lift coming from? Oh! Oh. Let's head to the machine room. Davis Sarfs lives, so we're not going to kill everyone, I'll say that much. I know Davis Sarf lives, canonically. Ah. Alright, okay. Let's have a little hack-see here. I want to try and find Sarif before I want to try and find Sarif before we finish up today. I just can't remember where he is. Ow. Rude. But did blow up this door and I got a praxis. Alright. We're back in business. Nothing in here for me to access, so these are just... That room doesn't need to be as long. Seriously? Seriously, who the fuck is putting... Fuck! I thought I was just out of range. Oh well, apparently I wasn't. Let's go back. Where's my last save? Shit, that's a good point. Fuck. Oh, it was literally just around the corner beforehand, is it? Get back in here. Hack this.
Access
And I was at the same distance, lost 0 health. Lost 0 health. 0. Hey guys. Hey boss.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Sarah. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. But if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
He doesn't blink when I say the words on my DNA. He doesn't even go, what? You found out about that? Which means he knows. He's known from the very beginning. I am a genetic experiment, Adam Jensen. And clearly, I don't like his message either, because the problem is he couches it in the idea of, oh, it's evolution, it's good for everyone. Well, by your own definition there, some people are going to get left behind, which isn't great. But we will overall improve the lives of people. It's not about business. It's about the people. That's the way I look at it anyway. Oh yeah, I can't go back up that way. Lol. Okay, we're going to have to head up a different way. But we are nearly at the end of today's session, so we will consider that. But yeah, essentially, his gimmick is that he believes that we should... his idea is that we should somehow just lie and say the Humanity Front did it. But maybe we should listen for an opposing opinion. Unfortunately, we do have the slight problem of being hamstrung by the Thick and Ending 3000, which we'll get onto in a bit next time. Because I don't want to quite get there yet. But yeah, basically, his idea is that we lie and we say Humanity Front did this. They didn't. It was the Illuminati. We should say the Illuminati did it. But yeah, it's been a pretty successful day. We've had a boss fight. We had a social boss fight, which is its own problem. But yeah, we had a boss fight. We had a social boss fight. We've had some fun today, I think. I've had some fun today. I don't know about you. But yeah, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch me play. This is Deus Does Deus Ex. Ooh. Okay, I know there's a place near here that we can go to that I can hopefully speak to someone about other options. But we're going to need to find it first, unfortunately. We're going to have to do some backtracking. I hate backtracking. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So next time, we'll be checking out to see if there's an alternative to rampant capitalism. Pro tip, there probably is. But yeah, we're going to check out some other alternative ideas that we might come across here, and see what else we can really be doing. I don't remember much of this map now that I'm actually here, which is a problem, because this map is fucking labyrinthine. I mean, hang on. Yeah, like, look at this thing. There is so many fucking layers to this shit. Like a goddamn onion. Anyway, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to check out my video. I hope you have a lovely rest of yours. If you like what you've seen, please feel free to give us a little subscribe here on YouTube. It's free, it won't cost you anything, and you'll get updates when I'm going to be releasing more videos and all the rest of it. Beyond that, I've got a Twitch, which I do stream on pretty regularly, which I enjoy. Other people might not, other people might do it. But if you enjoy this kind of content with me rambling away and trolling myself and others around me, then guys, I'm trying to do an outro. Could you, like, be quiet for, like, 2 seconds? I missed. There we go. That's better. I don't like the way that guy's looking at me. But yeah, if you like what you've seen here today and you'd like to check me out doing a little bit more of a live type thing, then check me out over on Twitch. I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, which should be fun. If you're watching this the week that it goes live, I'll actually be doing a very big and important thing on my Shroud of the Avatar stuff, where I will finally finish off the crafting project that it has literally taken me months to do, which will be fun. Oh boy. Why does he have plasma capsules? That's the other thing as well. No scaling. Right, well, I'm going to call it there for just now. Thank you very much for checking me out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Yeah, I keep saying that. I'm not going to edit that down. I'm just going to keep babbling to camera. But yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, do subscribe. If you'd like to support more directly, you can give us a link over on my Patreon. Thank you very much to my patrons such as Mira and Miralab and Sean Butts. If you'd like to join them, feel free to do so. I only mention people who donate at least $5 a month. I will not lie about that one. So until next time, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch me, and goodbye for now.